Hi, my name is Marc with CaseAHOLIC.com, and I want to share with you this really cool case I was able to get my hands on today. It's the brand new OtterBox Defender for the iPhone 4S. This is the Studio Collection. The designs are made by Evan Mann. There's a couple different designs. This particular one here is called the Dream. So we're going to open this up, take a closer look at it. So once you get the package open, you take the case out, you'll get this little manual that's inside there with the barcode and instructions on how to put this all together on your phone. So let's take a closer look at the actual Evan Mann Dream case. So this is a traditional OtterBox Defender for the iPhone 4S. It comes with the holster. And what makes this unique is the Studio Collection OtterBox has these two designs that are printed on the back of the case. Traditionally, the OtterBox Defender has a rough silicone skin on the back of this, but because these have this pattern that's printed on the back of it, it's really smooth. And as you can see, the front of it is just like the traditional OtterBox. So let's go ahead and open this up so we can take a closer look at the actual case. If you're not familiar with the OtterBox, what makes this very unique is this 3-layer type protection case. It has this hard shell plastic right here. It has this built-in LCD screen protector that covers the screen. There's a latch on this side that you want to take off. There's a latch up on top. And then there's also another latch here. So once you get that off, this comes apart. The back side here has this foam material, so that way when you lay your iPhone on the back of it, let me grab my iPhone so you can see what it looks like. So you get your iPhone, you lay it on the inside of this case and it just snaps right in, as so. And then you take this top piece that has the built-in screen protector, and you can just slide that right in. And then you want to make sure you snap these 3 edges correctly. So once that's snapped in, you want to make sure everything lines up accordingly. Everything snaps in place. And one other suggestion I would recommend is try not to put any fingerprints on the screen inside and out, because it just makes it much more difficult to clean. So once you have this all snapped together, it's on. So let's take a closer look at the actual silicone skin. So the OtterBox Defender, the silicone skin on this particular model here feels a little bit more thicker, and it's smooth all the way around compared to some of the other OtterBox Defender silicone skins. And then this material here feels almost kind of like a cardboard box. It's rigid like that, but it's not necessarily made out of a cardboard box. And the print on there looks really nice. It's got that gray wash tattoo type look. Really unique. So let's go ahead and put this on. So usually you want to start with the bottom half and then work your way up and around. And then here on the edges, you just want to make sure that the silicone skin lines in correctly to this tab that's right here. And you want to do that for both the top and the sides. That just lines in like that. As you can see, sets up correctly. And then the same thing with the top. And then along the top here, on the sides, there's like these little ridges. And then the silicone skin will actually insert into this little ridge right here. So you want to make sure that comes up and over and it goes into place correctly. And once you have that all done, it should take you a few seconds. Even if it takes you a little longer than that, take your time, make sure it's all set in correctly. And once you have it all lined up correctly, it should be a really nice, tight, smooth fit. And then this is your cool custom OtterBox Defender studio style case. So some of the other features about the OtterBox Defender, what makes it unique, it has these little port covers. So that way you can protect your ports, both on the top headphone jack, down also at the bottom. And it's also got a nice wide opening for your charger port and your speakers. And this just closes right in its place there. And it also has your rocker buttons on the side for your volume. These activate your buttons. It has a really nice feel to it. The feedback is good. You don't have to push it really hard or difficult to get the buttons to activate. Same thing with the top buttons. And then of course it's got the really nice cutout for your camera, and it's also cut out that big and wide so that way when you take pictures, the flash doesn't cause any weird effects with your pictures. So this is the brand new studio design OtterBox Defender by Evan Mann. This particular one here is called the Dream. You can visit OtterBox.com for more information. The studio case retails for $59.99, so it is a little bit more pricier than the standard OtterBox, but if you want to roll with something unique like this, there you go. Check it out. OtterBox Studio Case by Evan Mann. My name is Marc with CaseAHOLIC.com. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to stop on over to our Case-aholic Facebook fan page. The link's down at the bottom. We'll be doing some giveaways on some of these products, so you don't want to miss out on that. Also, make sure to visit our blog for updates on other product reviews on cases. If you'd like to show some support for Case-aholic, or if you're a Case-aholic yourself, make sure to click on the like button on this video. Once again, my name is Marc. Thanks for watching.